Matt.
I'd probably shoot him. If he comes in, I'd probably shoot him. I think he's an 8-pointer. I don't know. We're about to find out, I think. Man, it's up to you. His one side looks pretty good. Oh, that might be an ear. It's up to you. I'm on him if you want him. He's not a bad deer. Yeah.
First time that's ever worked.
Came right to you. Came right to you.
Matt.
Smoke him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking smoke him. Damn.
Go down right there. Go down. I have no idea. I don't think that was the same deer.
That was not the same deer. What happened? Did I harsh him?
Dude, I heard like a pop, like a good pop. It looked like he got right in the pocket.
That's what I thought. I thought it was right in the pocket. Oh my god. Flew through him. I saw my arrow fly.
I saw a body and I was like,
He was right there. I looked down and I'm like, slam. I'm like, oh fuck. Good aim.
dude, he was so wide. He was so freaking wide, dude.
That's a good aim. Oh my god, dude, that might be my biggest deer.
Dude, that was some shoddy camera work, but I got it.
Dude, he was right there at fucking 5 yards.
Dude, as soon as he like saw us, I was like, oh, we're done.
I did too. Turn away. That was the best thing that could have happened. Because if he would have kept walking, I don't think I could have drawn.
No.
Until he was over there. Dude, oh my god.
That was perfect. Dude, that was so perfect.
Dude. I love you. Oh my god, I just can't believe that.
Dude, what time is it? Like 6:50?
Dude, I don't
7 o'clock?
I don't even know. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? 640.
Dude, me too.
I think it's hard. It's hard to nothing, right?
Dude, I heard like a good pop, like you popped the diaphragm, you know?
Oh my god, dude, I gotta call my dad real quick. Oh my god, dude. What do you think he is? 130?
Dude, I don't know. He was wide. He looked up, and I just saw brow tines and
He's
wide.
18-inch spread, ain't he?
Oh, dude, he's big.
I drew on him and I had my pin on him, and I was like, okay, just turn for me a little bit, please. And then he went all the way broadside, and I was right in the pocket. He was quartered away just slightly, though.
Yeah, but I think that'd be fine, though. Oh, dude.
All these happened when we're together. Oh my god.
Finally got it done, man.
Dude. What is up with this?
And like what, November 29th?
November 29th.
I don't think I've shot like this many deer this late.
I've never shot this deer. He came to those grounds.
I think so too.
Where he had come from back here.
I don't think that was the same deer.
It was not the same deer.
Because that one was lighter
The first
and
one
wasn't
was
nearly as tall.
2-year-old.
Yeah.
Maybe a year and a half.
F.
I gotta call my wife. God. Babe, I just killed one. Yeah, I just killed a really nice buck. I don't know, it is just wild. I can't even believe this just happened. He might be my best deer. I don't know. I hope he's dead. Lou is in the same. He's just filmed it. He got it all on video. Oh my god. I'm shaking now. Lou, so I was sitting here in the stand, right? Like 6:30 probably. I look up across the field and I see, like, I could tell it was a buck, but it didn't look very big. And it was going into the timber going north. And we're on the south side of the timber, or like the south chunk of timber. And I grabbed my grunt tube and I grunted a couple times. And he looked and then started coming across the field. And it was just like a year and a half old, whatever. I hung my bow back up. I told Lou, I said, no. So we're past that deer. It was just like, it might have been a 2-year-old. It was a nice buck. And he walked past us. And like, we're looking back behind us. And I'm like leaning around the tree looking behind us, see where that deer went. And Lou goes right here, move slow. And like, as soon as I turned and looked at the field, he's 5 yards looking at us. The bigger one. He's 5 yards looking at us on the edge of the field. I was like, oh no, we're done. And he's looking right at me as I was trying to move slow. And he goes out to like 20, and he's facing away. He's got his bow and everything. Anyway, he's facing away. And that was the best thing that could have happened, because I drew my bow when he was facing away. And then he turned and he stopped him, and he looked back, and I think I hard shot him. I watched him run across the field, and he was like running slow and hurting. He probably just made it into the timber, I would say.
Yeah.
But it was a good pop. Like the diaphragm, you could hear the pop. I think it was building. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't have time to get nervous before because he was on us. But holy cow. Now I'm shaking like a ball. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna call Dad real quick. Oh no. Alright. Alright, I love you. Thank you. I hope he's dead.
We'll give it to like 7:30, and we'll just go down and look at your arrow.
Come on, Dad, I need you to answer the phone right now, please. Answer the phone.
And if you want, I can get down first, and you can kind of direct me to where.
He was right there. I mean, I don't think we're gonna miss it. I think I can see my arrow.
Oh, okay. Deer out in the field. Deer out in the field there.
It's that young buck.
Is it that young buck?
Same buck. He circled around us.
Just went in the timber.
Yeah, he's by that tree.
Yeah, I see him.
Dude.
Let's get him.
Standing right there.
That's where we were. And that's where he shot him.
Alright, guys, here's an impact site. There's got good blood right here on impact. And you can see it's spraying. It looks good.
Looks like he's got bubbles in it.
Can't find my arrow. Yeah, there's bubbles in it. Blood. There it is. Carried it for a little bit.
That's why it wasn't up there. It looks pretty good.
There you go, guys. That's what we like to see. Okay. I think it's gonna be 40s all day. Is it? No rain?
It's supposed to rain later this afternoon.
Later this afternoon, he said it's supposed to rain, possibly. Alrighty. Yeah, she's going right where he zigzagged all through there.
The clip that you just watched was us slowing the video way down to see where the arrow actually hit the deer. And as you can kind of see in the replay, if you go back to the video, it hits a little bit high, and that's kind of what happened, or that's kind of what the dog tracker said he thought happened. So when I cut the camera, we went back to the house, slowed the video way down, and tried to really see where we hit the deer. And then as we were waiting for the tracker to arrive, so we watched the video, I don't know, hundreds of times, slowed it down as slow as possible, and that's kind of what we saw. We even sent the video to the dog tracker that we were talking to, and he said he didn't think it was a fatal hit, and that he thought it was, high lung on maybe one lung, if that. But he said he thought it was just too high. But we wanted to do everything that we could to try and recover this deer, so we did say, try and get a dog tracker out here, and we're going to try and recover this thing. So as we were waiting for the dog tracker to get there, as you can see, it's several hours had passed. I mean, pretty much the day had passed, and it actually had rained as well. So a lot of the blood that we were on kind of washed away. But the dog, it was pretty amazing. The dog actually followed the scent all the way to the bed where we bumped him. It was pretty incredible. And then even as we went through tracking with the dog, it was still heading in kind of the direction that we last saw him, even with no blood or anything like that. So it was pretty amazing, and I highly recommend it if it's legal in your state. In Illinois, it is, if the dog is on a leash. So it was pretty neat watching the dog work, but wish it was under different circumstances.